Welcome to the big show. Welcome to the big show. To the big show.
Oh yeah.
40 seconds to go.
Pick up your weapons and fight.
Foresti d'amour.
Make some noise. 30 seconds to go.
Vous êtes rendu dans le territoire des Forestiers. Warm up.
20 seconds to go.
Are you ready?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
DJ.
Till I OD, I'm the newest version of the old me. All my exes are old me, wishing they could exit old me. I'm on the edge and I'm hanging all off. On the ledge and we dangling off. And if I let go, I won't fall off. If we said it where the date, don't call off. Bartender, I call the shots. We call for shots, y'all call the cops. Sometimes drinks speak louder than words do. Body language speaks louder than verbal. And we standing on the couches, turning clubs into houses. Water the champagne fountains, turn flat chests into mountains. And ooh, I love that ass, but I hate that fucking outfit. I'm taking off her blouses while she taking off my trousers. That's just a couple more problems to add to the couple's counseling. Oh, now open that shit wide, let me see how big your mouth is. Let me see how big your mouth is.
new shades on. On the floor while the gal them a step on. Love cushion thing we a blaze on.
High like a pyramid.
Free bass and dubs. We a mash up the dance and clubs. For the pretty gal them on the toes. Light up the buds. Bad man a set up the rubber, the stick and scuds.
High like a pyramid.
Premium sound.
She's a dirty bitch and her daddy's weak. She'll love me down, down, down. And if a boyfriend knew what she makes me do, he'll love me down, down, down. 'Cause I'm going to hell, they'll take me away. No one can find out that I've been fucking Sally. And if I got one, she's coming with me. No one can find out that I've been fucking Sally. 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 One, two, three, let's go. Wish that I was rich, 'cause her dad's a dick. He wants me dead, wants me down now. And his gun's old school, but the bullets new to gun me down, down, down. 'Cause I'm going to hell, they'll take me away. No one can find out that I've been fucking Sally. And if I got one, she's coming with me. No one can find out that I've been fucking Sally. I've been fucking Sally. I've been fucking Sally.
go time. Go fast. Go.
Alright, well, I kind of started the warm-up late, but we're here to go over the home and away lineup. So for the St. Cloud Norsemen, number 2, Sam Harris. Number 3, Tim Runso. Okay, number 4, Kyle Miller. Number 5, Gabe Gallivan. Number 6, Peyton Mithuangino, or not Gino, Gwene. Number 7, Carter Lundy. Number 8, Hudson Blue. I thought that was an ad. Number 9, Niska Juric, or Juric. I don't know how to say it. Number 10, Martins Cans. Number 11, Andrew Cumming, who was there last year. Number 15, Tanner Hunt. Number 17, Tyler Geyer. Number 19, Wes Berg. Number 20, Sam Crane. Number 23, Tate Hard Occur? I don't know. Number 24, Wyatt Farrell. Number 26, Eric Charchenko. There used to be a big name in a Toros community, Charchenko. But I believe it's not him. Number 29, Sam Cratch. Number 34, Branson Hunt. Goalies, number 1, Beck Leiden. Number 35, Branson Appleman. Now let's go over the Mallards. Number 4, Jameson O'Flynn. Number 6, Marique Thompson. Number 9, Avon Pyle. Number 11, Grant Conan. He used to play for the Wings last year. He was number 19. Number 12, Hunter Hayes. Number 13, Jules DeLopo. Number 14, Drew Bow. Number 15, Krill Pont. Number 16, Owen Corkish. Number 17, Mason LaBelle. Number 18, Landon Steffen, who played for the Wings in the 21-22 season. Number 19, Eric Muller. Number 21, Eli Bailey. Number 23, Brady Borgestad. Having trouble with these names all year. I'm going to do this all year. Number 24, Jacob Goalie. Number 45, Jackson Smith-Connect. Number 55, Will Brown. Number 77, Nolan Kalani. Number 88, Landon Cottingham. Goalies, number 31, Beckham Dempsey, and number 31, number 1, Beckham Dempsey, and number 30, Richard Rafage. So that is your lineups for tonight's matchup. And this is actually my first time streaming the Norsemen. I had this, well, towards the end of the year, the Wings didn't play the Norsemen, so I didn't get to stream the Norsemen, if that makes any sense. And they have the scoreboard as Minot and St. Cloud, but it's wrong. Norsemen just about ready to come out of the tunnel. We just have to wait until then to actually start the game and start commentating. But yeah, I think this is going to be a very fun season for the Wings and the Bobcats, who are the two teams that are looking good. The Norsemen, I know they're 1-0. I don't know what the score was last night because I did the Shamrocks and Bobcats game. Bobcats won 6-1 last night, and we'll see what happens tonight with the Shamrocks and Bobcats down in Watertown and Perry Lakes Ice Arena. We still got 3 minutes left until we have everything set. So until then, I'm just going to leave you on the broadcast side of what they are hearing over in St. Cloud so that you don't have to hear complete silence.
Norsemen, as I kind of talked about this with some of the guys beforehand, getting thoughts, is just be disciplined, play smart. That's kind of what got the Mallards in trouble last night, was a little bit of undisciplined hockey in some aspects. I mean, both teams got caught in with the extracurricular activities, and they were going both ways. Both teams were getting called for the secondaries, for the retaliators penalties. As a referee yourself, as an official, you know it's not always the first one. It's a, hey, we're going to let that go. It's the retaliation that's going to get you 9 out of 10 times. And the Norsemen know not to get baited into those here tonight if they want to be able to continue to have that success.
Absolutely, and like you mentioned, they were great on the penalty kill last night, but you cannot rely on your penalty kill to kill off 7, 8, 9 penalties every single night. You just won't have that much success against good teams. And so it will be important to stay disciplined, stay out of the box. And we'll see if we get a little more 5-on-5 hockey tonight, Jared. We didn't see too much last night.
We're going to step aside, take a break. We come back on the other side. Norsemen hockey against the Minnesota Mallards. It's game 2 of a season, a series of 8 against the Mallards and the St. Cloud Norsemen. Starting lineups, national anthem coming up here inside the Municipal Athletic Complex. On the other side, we'll have Norsemen hockey. You're tuned in to the North American Hockey League on your home of NATV.
Alright, so that commentator kind of sounded like the Austin Bruins commentator. Maybe it is. Maybe they got a new one. I don't know how all that works. I'm gonna look that up. Austin Bruins commentator. Judd. Wait. Could be. I'm gonna look up St. Cloud's. St. Cloud Norseman commentator. Jared Becker. Yeah, so it is not him, but sound exactly alike. They could be brothers based off of their voices. National anthem coming up now, and we'll get back to you once that is over. National Anthems is in the books. So now we got the ceremonial puck drop. For these two captains that are going to come up. Or they're just waving to the crowd and getting a picture on the ice. No, they're going to do the ceremonial puck drop. That's what they're doing right now. That's what I thought, but seemed kind of weird. Faceoff will be at center ice for the start of this game. Both teams tied at 0. Mallards 0-1, Norsemen 1-0. Here next. Faceoff is won by the Norsemen. Norsemen will skate it into their offensive zone. Took the quick shot, couldn't get to the net, and that will go out of play, or it probably hit the roof because the roof is so low there. The faceoff will be in the Mallard zone though. On the glove side of the Mallards goalie. Faceoff was won by the Norsemen. And a missed pass there as the goalie goes way out to play it. Intercepted by the Norsemen. Norsemen will go behind the net. Tries a wraparound shot. Save made by the goalie. And now the Mallards are going the other way. Brought in by the Mallards. They will stay on side. Goes up into the air. Goes to the near corner. Right after as it got deflected. Goes in front of the goalie. Couldn't get a shot off. And it doesn't even hit the goalie. And now the Norsemen will go the other way. Mallards will intercept. Long pass ahead. And the Norsemen will keep it behind their net. Wanted to keep it in by the Mallards, but couldn't. Now it goes into the Norsemen offensive zone. That should have been offside in my eyes, but they will stay on side. Norsemen go to the far corner. We'll leave it off. And that will go out of play. Hit the ceiling once again. You're going to get a lot of out of plays at the MAC by hitting the ceiling. That's probably a given because I believe it's the lowest ceiling in the Central Division. The highest will have to probably be the Shamrocks or the Toros. That goes in front of the goalie, and he couldn't get a glove on it. Play keeps going. And now the Mallards are going the other way. Try to pass to the middle, the net gets knocked loose, and there will be a stoppage of play. That'll stop the clock at 17:52 remaining in the first period. Shots on goal for the Mallards is 2. Shots on goal for the Norsemen is also 2. These two teams will probably be in-state rivals. Same with the Wings and Shamrocks. These two teams will always split a weekend if they're playing each other, either in where the Mallards play or in St. Cloud. That'll also be the same with the Watertown Shamrocks and the Aberdeen Wings. And it used to be the Aberdeen Wings and the Bismarck Bobcats back, I believe, back in 2019 and the seasons before that. Kept in by the Norsemen. Norsemen's shoe got deflected off of their player, goes to the near side, and now the Mallards will go the other way, flipped up in the air. They will go to the far side of the rink where the camera is. Takes a shot, I believe that was wide. Mallards will pass down low. The puck will go to the far side. Went back out in the neutral zone. Mallards will swing it. Well, they'll actually put it on goal. I thought they were going to swing it around. And he will hold for the whistle. I'm trying to find Conan and Stefan. They never used to be teammates, though. Stefan played in the 22-23 season. No, 21-22 season. 22-23. It's got to be 22-23. And then Conan just played last year. As I said before. Norsemen will take it behind the net. Two guys from the Mallards bringing pressure in their zone. Deflected off of a skate. Still kept in. And now we have a penalty. I believe it's on the Mallards for high sticking. No, it'll be on the Norseman. He went to the wrong box. He went to the wrong bench. Face-off will be glove side of the Norseman goalie. I believe of Anderson. I believe that's his name. Face-off is won by the Mallards. Cross-ice pass goes down low. We'll take a shot. Got deflected off of a Norseman. Goes up into the netting above for a whistle. At the 16:06 mark, remaining in the first period. Shots on goal. It's the same for the Norsemen with 2. But for the Mallards, they gain 1. It's 3. Face-off was won by the Mallards. Mallards will shoot, got tipped, and the goalie will save it, but goes back out to the blue line. Mallards looking down low to the middle, slap shot. That got deflected by traffic, and the Norseman will clear. Long pass ahead from the goalie. I thought they were going to leave it off, and that will be iced. Face-off will be glove side of the Mallards goaltender. I guess that's won by the Norseman. Norseman will backpedal and will clear right away. Now this will be left off. Mallards will skate it in. And now they will swing it around. Norsemen tried to clear and will. 40 seconds remaining on the power play for the Mallards. Conan with a hit. Conan with the puck. He will go down low, loses it, goes back up top. Conan with the shot got blocked. Another shot save made. And this will go to the near side. Wow, kept in by the Mallards. I thought that was going to go out of play. Conan will... Thought they were going to leave it off for Conan, but never did. Now the Norsemen have killed the penalty. Norsemen will skate it in. And we'll have to reset as it goes in the neutral zone. Haven't seen Stefan yet, but I have seen Conan. Shot goes up into the glass. And now we have a injured Norseman. They're slow to get up. They're probably going to have to get the medical team on the ice. Nope. Slow to get up. Shots on goal for the Mallards is 4. Shots on goal for the Norsemen is 2. There's Stefan. So I've seen Stefan and Conan about 7 minutes in. Faceoff will be just outside the Mallard zone. Faceoff is won by the Mallards. Mallards will keep it in their zone. I wonder if this is a better mic angle for hearing it. Mallards will enter the zone, gets past one man. Keeping control of the puck. And now the Norsemen will go the other way with it. Pass to the middle got broken up by the Mallards by number 15. They will swing it around over to the far side of where the camera is. Will be brought by the Norsemen. Shot from the blue line, blocker by the Mallards goaltender. Intercepted by the Norsemen in the neutral zone. Norsemen will swing it around. The goalie goes out to play it. And Mallards will swing it around. Goalie goes way out to play it. Goes to the middle. Another shot. Goes up into the netting above for a whistle at the 12:30 mark remaining in the first period. Shots on goal for the Mallards is 5. Shots on goal for the Norsemen is 3. Kind of a stuffy nose now, but face off is glove side. If I didn't say that already. On the Norseman goaltender. Face off is won by the Norseman. Bank pass off the boards got intercepted by the Norseman. Now the Norseman, wow, that was poked away by the Mallards, and now the Mallards are in. That shot got deflected off of a Norseman player, number 26. Goes to the near side. So it'll be swung around. And Mallards will intercept in the neutral zone. They will dump it down. It'll be gloved and held by the Norseman goaltender. At the 11:46 mark, remaining in the first period. Face-off will be glove side of the Norseman goaltender. Face-off is won by the Norsemen. Kept in by the Mallards. They'll take a shot, gloved and held by the Norsemen. Norseman goaltender. Face-off is won by the Norsemen. Will be brought in by the Norsemen. Goes behind the net. Goes down low. That was a miscommunication by them. Mallards will intercept. Long pass ahead. Will not be iced. Norseman goaltender goes out to play it. This should be iced. It will not. Another long pass ahead. Will be intercepted by the Norsemen as they go the other way. As they enter in the near side where the camera sits. Mallards trying to dump it down, but they couldn't quite work. And now the Norsemen will dump it down and actually get possession of the puck. But now it is stolen away by the Mallards. Now go out of play for a whistle. So the face-off should be in their zone. Should be glove side of the goalie. Oh, it'll be outside of the zone. Face-off is won by the Norsemen. Almost a goal by the Norsemen from the neutral zone. Norsemen will have to reset here. Long pass ahead. They'll go out of play again. Believe it hit the ceiling or the TV that's up there. Faceoff will be at center ice. Conan is at right wing. Faceoff is won by the Norsemen. Jeez, I'm forgetting these names. This will be swung around, played here by the goalie. Going the other way is the Mallards. Pass for Conan, who will enter the zone. Who will lose the puck. And another one goes out of play. Face-off will be in the Norseman zone. Will be stick side of the goalie. Face-off is won by the Norsemen. That shot goes up and over, and it goes in the neutral zone. Norsemen, that should be a trip on the Mallards. Thought they were going to have a breakaway. And it's not going to. So there is no trip. The penalty is going to go to the Norsemen, which doesn't make sense. There should have been a trip on the Mallards too, so it should have been a 4-on-4, but the Mallards get a power play for 2 minutes. With 9:17 left to go in the first. Faceoff is won by the Mallards. Kept in. It'll go to Conan. Back down low in front of the net. Couldn't get a shot off. Norseman can't clear. That'll be offside. Faceoff will be just outside the Norseman zone. Conan's still at right wing. As is won by the Mallards. Mallards went to the zone on the near side. Conan going for defense now. Kept in by the Mallards. Saucer pass. That shot went wide of the net. Goes in front. It goes in front in a shot and goal. This is what I meant to say, getting mixed up on my words. 1-0 Mallards at the 8:42 mark remaining in the first period. Faceoff is won by the Mallards. This will be brought in by the Mallards on the far side. Going for Stefan. He tries to leave it off, but nobody there. Norseman will intercept. Goes behind the net. Goes to the far side, flipped up in the air. So be kept in by the Mallards. Now as we're passed down low. Or, well, actually swinging around. And passed down low, but this will be taken out by the Norsemen. A big hit there. No penalty is going to be called, but that will be offside. Is the only thing I'm guessing for this stoppage of play. Well, I guess there is a penalty. It'll be on Landon Stefan. I believe it was for that hit. I don't know what the call was. Head contact on Stefan. Face-off will be a glove side of the Mallards goaltender. Face-off was won by the Norsemen. I go to the near side. Up top. Back to the near side. We'll leave it off. Slap shot from the blue line doesn't go in. Now it goes in. The goal light went on the first time. It didn't go in, and then it did. So it is tied up at the 7:35 mark remaining in the first period. And they scored on the penalty. Goal from Blue, Miller, and the guy that I can't pronounce. Face-off is won by the Mallards. This will go in the Norseman zone, sorry. Norseman will keep it behind the net. Two of the Mallards players bringing pressure here. Now just one. Flips up in the air. Mallards will go the other way. Intercepted by the Norsemen. And that'll be outside. There'll be a side at the 6:59 mark remaining in the first period. Shots on goal for the Mallards is 8. Shots on goal for the Norsemen is 5. We have a media timeout, so we'll be back with you after this. All right, we are back from that media timeout at the 7-minute mark, or 6:59 mark. Faceoff was won by the Norsemen. Norsemen was swinging around. And okay, I'm wondering if I didn't... Oh, I left it on there. Whoops. Thought I hit the right key. This will go to the far side. Shot there, blocked. And this will be brought out by the Mallards. Mallards will put it in. The goalie goes way out to play it. All right, I'm back. Mallards goaltender goes way out to play it. Almost kept in by the Norseman. Goes out to the neutral zone. Big hit at center ice in front of the penalty box. No hands up in the air. This will be brought in by the Mallards. That shot went wide of the net. And now the Norsemen going the other way. It's a 3-on-2. Left off. That shot went wide. Mallards will intercept and go the other way. No hand in the air there. Long pass ahead. And now this will be taken by the Mallards. Saucer pass. This will be intercepted by the Norsemen. That is going to be called a hand pass on the Norsemen. Face-off will be at center ice. Face-off is won by the Norsemen. Norsemen will flip it up in the air. This will be stick to side by the goalie. Hit on the near corner. This will go to the near side. Goes down low. Cuts to the net. There's a hit there. And doesn't get a shot on goal. It'll be kept in by the Norsemen. Pass down low. Nobody there. Looking for a tip. And now the Mallards are going to go the other way. Will be brought in by the Norsemen and will go for a change. Mallards will take it behind their net. And will be intercepted by the Norsemen. Looking for a player behind, but this will be intercepted by the Mallards. Long pass ahead. Will not be iced as the goalie goes out to play it. And will be called offside by the Mallards. 3:04 remaining in the first period. Shots on goal for the Mallards is 9. Shots on goal for the Norsemen is 6. And we are tied at 1. Faceoff will be just outside the Norsemen zone. That is won by the Norsemen. Long pass ahead, and it kind of worked as the goalie goes way out to play it behind the net. And now hit there, stolen away by the Norsemen. That shot, I believe, went wide and goes to the far side of the rink. We flipped up off the glass. Norsemen, I believe they got a weird bounce or they just put it on goal. Either way, the Mallards will come away with it. And they will go behind their net. Long pass ahead. We flipped up and I'm lagging. I have no idea why I'm lagging. There, it got fixed now. This will go to the far side. Should have been high stick on the Norsemen, that they'll keep it in play. Chipped up off the glass. Mallards will beat the Norsemen to the puck. There's a look behind. It'll go behind the net. We flipped up in the air. Norseman will go the other way. Tries to get past the man, couldn't work. And now the Mallards going the other way. Battle for the puck on the near side will be brought out by the Norsemen. Norsemen will flip it up in the air. It should be iced. And it will. That stops the clock at 33.5 remaining in the first period. Shots on goal for the Mallards is 9. Shots on goal for the Norsemen is 6. Face-off will be stick side of the Norsemen goaltender. That was won by the Mallards. They'll take a shot. And couldn't get it on goal. Norsemen will go the other way. And will try to flip it in. But they couldn't. Long pass ahead from the Mallards. Mallards will skate it in. Shot will be gloved and held by the Norseman goaltender at the 1.6 mark remaining in the first period. And I don't know who won it. Mallards were just trying to shoot it and couldn't get it. So that'll be the end of the first period. We are tied at 1 after 1. Going on around the league, which I didn't do yesterday. Elmira at Aviators at Northeast Generals. 5-3. Elmira, I believe, won it. There's no official. Well, I guess it's a final. Rochester Junior Americans at the New Hampshire Mountain Kings. Can't remember because it's just a logo there. Americans won that 5-1. Wranglers at Colorado Grit. They're in the third period with 8:20 left. Wranglers leading that 1-0. Minnesota Wilderness at Chippewa Steel. They're in period number 2 with 6:21 left. Steel leading that 6-3. Kenai River Brown Bears at Springfield Junior Blues. Brown Bears leading that 4-1. Ice Rays at Ice Wolves. There's no score yet. They started at 6:30. But apparently there's no game being played there. Austin Bruins at North Iowa Bulls. Bruins leading that 2-0 with 18:52 left remaining in the second period. You know the score here, 1-1 after 1. Oh, Saturday. Friday. I was looking at Fridays. Whoops. Okay, this is the real score of the Elmira and Northeast Generals game. 1-1. That's probably why that didn't come up. 1-1. with period number 2 with my goodness, 18:50 remaining in the second period. New Jersey Titans at Maine Nordiques 2-2 with 6:54 remaining in the second period. Danbury Junior hat-tricks at Maryland Black Bears. Black Bears leading that 2-0 with 9:32 remaining in the second period. Bobcats at Shamrocks, which I streamed last night, 0-0 with 10:32 remaining in the first period. Ice Dogs at Wisconsin Wendigo, 0-0 remaining with 12:54 remaining in the first period. Jackalopes at Wichita Falls Warriors, 0-0 with 10:44 remaining in the first period. Anchorage Wolverines at Janesville Jets, they are at 0 and their warm-up is 45 minutes. That's what it says on here. Rhinos at Mudbugs. Rhinos lead that 1-0 with 16:50 remaining in the first period. Johnstown Tomahawks at Philadelphia Rebels. They are tied at 1 and they're in intermission. I don't know which one. And we'll go through Sunday and Wednesday schedules. If there's any Sunday and then Wednesday is a showcase. Sunday, Ice Rays at Ice Wolves at 2 p.m. Mountain Time. And let's go over Wednesdays, why not? Kenai River Brown Bears at Maryland Black Bears. That'll be in Rink 4 at 11 a.m. Wolverines at Johnstown Tomahawks. That'll be in Rink 1 at 11:15. Mudbugs at New Hampshire Mountain Kings. That'll be at Rink 3 at 1 p.m. These are all in Central Standard Time. Norsemen at Americans. That'll be in Rink 2 at 1:30. Ice Dogs at Titans. That'll be in Rink 4 at 1:45. Bruins at Aviators. They'll be at 2 at Rink 1. Wilderness at Generals. They'll be at 3:45 in Rink 3. Bobcats at Hat-Tricks. They'll be at 4:15 at Rink 2. Wisconsin Wendigo at Philadelphia Rebels. They'll be at 4:30 in Rink 4. Janesville Jets at North Iowa Bulls. They'll be at Rink 1 at 4:45. Springfield Junior Blues at Watertown Shamrocks. They'll be at Rink 3 at 6:30. Chippewa Steel at Aberdeen Wings. They'll be at Rink 2 at 7 p.m. NTDP USA team versus the Minot Minotauros. They'll be at Rink 4 at 7:15. Mallards at Nordiques. They'll be at Rink 1 at 7:30. And that is the Wednesday schedule. Obviously, I'll be streaming the Wings. And yeah, we'll see you until Wednesday after this game.
Go time. Go fast.
Bye, everybody. It was great.
All right, we are back for period number 2. Norsemen is tied with the Mallards 1-1 after 1. Shots on goal for the Mallards is 10. Shots on goal for the Norsemen is 6. This will be brought in by the Mallards. I'm talking to somebody. But played here by the Norseman goaltender. Hit there from the Mallards. And now this will be intercepted by the Mallards in the neutral zone. Mallards are going the other way. Should be a breakaway if they hurry. Well, not. Guess it won't be, but Norseman will enter the zone on the near side. Swung across. That shot got blocked by a Mallard. And now going the other way as the Mallards. They'll skate it in on the near side. This will be swung around. Shot will be gloved and held by the Norseman goaltender. That'll give their 11th shot on goal for the Mallards. Faceoff will be glove side of the Norseman goaltender. Faceoff is won by the Norseman. Norseman will go the other way. Brought in by Conan. His shot from the blue line, save made. That shot got sticked aside from the blue line. Kept in by the Mallards. Mallards will skate down low. And will be broken up by the Norsemen. Now the Norsemen will intercept and go the other way. Will be dumped down. The Mallards goaltender goes way out to play it. That shot from the middle, flipped up in the air, save made by the Mallards goaltender, goes to the far side. Goes behind up top to the blue line. Shot got deflected and went wide. Hit there from the Norsemen. Goes in front of the Mallards goaltender and will cover up for a whistle at the 17:07 mark remaining in the first period. Faceoff will be glove side of the Mallards goaltender. Faceoff is won by the Norsemen. If we go to the far side, battle for the puck when came out from the Norsemen. Goes in the neutral zone. Race for the puck. And the Norseman player gets hit from the Mallards pretty hard. We have a stoppage of play. I believe that's going to be a penalty. Or just went out of play. Face-off will be glove side of the Norseman goaltender. I believe that's Anderson, though. The last name is Anderson. Face-off is won by the Norseman. This will be gloved and played by the goaltender. Kept in by the Mallards. That shot got deflected and goes to the far side. Battle for the puck along the far corner. Will be brought out by the Mallards. That shot will go wide. Brought back up to the blue line. Now the Mallards will have to reset. Shot was wide of the net. Stefan going for a change. Brought back by the Mallards behind the Norseman net. Will be swung around. Broken up by the Mallards. They'll take a shot and it goes in. Just barely. Just barely though. It is now 2-1 Mallards at the 15:34 mark remaining in the second period. Not 15. That is won by I believe, the Norsemen. And we have a stoppage of play for a hand pass. Faceoff will be just outside the Norseman zone. That is won by the Norsemen. Long pass ahead. Will not be iced as the goalie goes way out to play it left behind the net for number 45. Kept in by the Norsemen. Goes to the far side. Shot. Save made by the goalie. Another shot from the blue line went high. And we have a penalty for cross-checking or checking. It's both the same signs. It's going to be committed by the Mallards. Cross-checking. Smith connect. Face-off will be glove side of the Mallards goaltender. Face-off is won by the Norsemen. They'll go to the near side. Back to the near side. It'll be left off, actually. Face shot there. Goes up top to the blue line. Shot. Got deflected off of traffic. Mallards try to clear. And they will. Norsemen will enter the zone right away. That shot is save made by the Mallards goaltender. That'll give the Norsemen their 9th shot on goal to the Mallards 14. Faceoff will be stick side of the Mallards goaltender. That is won by the Norsemen. Mallards will clear. Played here by Norseman goaltender will leave it off. Will be brought in by the Norsemen. That shot doesn't go in, and now we got a helmet off from the Norsemen. And we had a scrum over on the near side. Looking at it again, and it was Stefan who grabbed Norseman player. Faceoff will be stick side of the Mallards goaltender. 51 seconds remaining in the power play. Faceoff is won by the Norsemen. Goes to the near side. That shot right into the chest of the Mallards goaltender. Stoppage of play at 3:44 with 53 seconds remaining in the power play. So this scoreboard's wrong apparently, but it's closer than the other one was. Face-off is won by the Mallards. Mallards will go the other way and decide not to clear it. Will be swung around. Now goes outside of the zone. The goalie goes way out to play it. Mallards will clear. And now the Norsemen will regain the possession of the puck and will enter the Mallard zone. That shot got deflected, goes to the near side, and it goes in front of the net. Back out. That shot went wide of the net. Mallards tried to clear but couldn't. And now the Mallards have killed the penalty. Mallards are in. Shot save made by the goalie, and he will dive out to cover it up. With 12:34 remaining in the second period. Faceoff will be stick side of the Norseman goaltender. Faceoff is won by the by the Norseman. So he gets knocked down on the ice. Norseman will go the other way. That'll be a shot on goal from way out. Missed pass there as it goes to the near side, the near corner. Right out by the Mallards. Norseman will intercept. That shot, he fanned on the shot, and now we have a penalty. Penalty on the Mallards. I didn't see what the sign was once again. Hooking. Faceoff will be stick side of the Mallards goaltender. That is won by the Norsemen. Wide open. Save made by the goalie. Now the Norsemen will keep it in. Cross-ice pass shot was wide. And now The Mallards will clear. 11:30 remaining in the second period. 1:33 remaining in the power play. Norsemen will skate it in. Cross-ice pass. Goes to the far side shot. Went wide. Goes down low. And now the Mallards will clear after a interception pass. They'll leave it off. Norsemen will swing it around. Mallard's goaltender goes out to play it. This will be swung around. Goes up top. Back to the far side. Back up top. They'll take a shot. Save made by the goaltender. Goes to the far side. To the near side. Back to the middle. Back to the near side. Shot. Save made. And he will cover it up for a whistle. At the 10:16 mark remaining in the second period and 21 seconds to go in the power play, shots on goal for the Mallards is 15. Shots on goal for the Norsemen is 17. Face-off will be glove side of the Mallards goaltender. Face-off was won by the Norsemen. Stick breaks in half immediately, unless that was... Everybody has a stick. Unless that was from the last play, they forgot to pick it up. Mallards will go the other way. It could be a breakaway. As he gets tangled up, and now we have a penalty. Is it going to be on the Mallards or the Norsemen? No, it's going to be on the Norsemen. Interference, it looks like. Or, I don't know what the other one is. Holding. That's what it was. That's what I saw is when they grabbed their arm. Faceoff will be stick side of the Norseman goaltender. That is won by the Mallards. Fan on the pass, but got the second pass right. Goes to the near side, and that will be saved by the Norseman goaltender, as he did a kind of a weird floppy save there. That'll stop the clock at 9:39 remaining in the second period. Mallards get one extra shot from that. Faceoff is won by the Mallards. That shot went wide of the net from the near circle, right where the top of the hash marks are. And we'll go to the far side down low, up top to the blue line. That shot save made by the goalie. Now goes to the far side, back up top. Now we have a whistle. The helmet came off of the Norseman goaltender. Face-off will be glove side of the Norseman goaltender. Face-off is won by the Mallards. They'll take a shot. Went high. Will be swung around. As that wasn't the intended play, the player couldn't get a stick on it. The Norseman will clear. And the Mallards goaltender will leave it off behind the net. Mallards will skate it in. Stick this side by the Norseman goaltender. Goes behind the net. Goes up top. Tries slice and will leave the zone. Norseman, or not the Norseman, the Mallards will have to reset. They'll skate it right back in. And now the Norsemen are full strength. They have killed the penalty. Goes in front of the net. Shot in a goal. Mallards go up 3-1. Goal by Landon Steffen, who was in front of the net. Face-off is won by the Mallards. Norseman was swinging around, played here by the Mallards goalie. Couldn't get a shot off in front of the net. Flipped up in the air, that hit the ceiling. Hit the ceiling and went out of play. We have immediate timeout, so we'll be back with you after this. We are back. Mallards leading the Norsemen 3-1. They have 19 shots on goal to the Norsemen 17. This will be glove side of the Mallards goaltender. Face-off is won by the Mallards. Mallards will go the other way. Will skate it in. Will be left behind, and now the Norsemen will intercept. It's a breakaway, and that shot is going to go high. That's going to be saved by the goalie. Goes to the middle slot. That shot went up and over the glass. And not over the glass, but it hit the glass. Battle for the puck along the far side, brought out by the Mallards. Will go in the neutral zone. And the Norsemen will have to reset as they keep going backwards. Norsemen will enter the zone. That shot will miss and will be swung around by the Norsemen. Chipped up off the glass by the Mallards. As we flipped up in the air, Mallards goes to give chase to it. Goes to the net, and now will be saved by the Norseman goaltender for a whistle at the 5:30 mark remaining in the second period. Shots on goal for the Mallards is 20. Shots on goal for the Norsemen is 19. Face-off will be glove side of the Norseman goaltender. Face-off is won by the Norsemen. Flipped up in the air. Will be brought in by the Norsemen. And we have a penalty. It will be on the Mallards. So we've been muted for that long. Face-off will be glove side of the Mallards goaltender. Face-off is won by the Norsemen. We have a penalty again. Penalty once again on the Mallards for a minute 48. Checked him when he was on the ground. It was slow to get up. Faceoff will be at center ice this time. Faceoff is won by the Norsemen. For cross-checking on Smith Connect. Goes cross ice to the near side. Shot from the middle, save made. Can't get it covered up, and the Mallards will clear. Will be brought in by the Norsemen. That shot got deflected and will be cleared by the Mallards. That'll be high stick on the Norsemen. Faceoff will be stick side of the Norseman goaltender. And that is won by the Mallards, but taken by the Norsemen. Norsemen will skate it in. Going to the middle. That shot save made by the Mallards goaltender. At the 3:53 mark remaining in the second period. .45 seconds remaining in the 5-on-3. And then there'll be another 12 seconds for a power play. Faceoff is won by the Norsemen. It will go down low. Behind the net. Up top. Back down low. Going up top to the blue line on the far side will be left off for number 17. Back, and that'll be saved by the Mallards goaltender once again. Faceoff is won by the Mallards. Mallards will clear. And will be left off for number 4. Will be swung around by the Norsemen. Norsemen will enter the zone. Cross ice pass to the far side. Back down low, and now the Mallards have cleared the penalty. Shot save made by the goaltender. Another shot from the blue line will be held on by the Mallards. At the 2:40 mark remaining in the second period, Mallards' shot on goal is 20. Norseman is 22. Faceoff will be stick side of the Mallards goaltender. Faceoff is won by the Norsemen. That shot went high and got deflected. Goes wide of the net. Battle for the puck on the far corner. Which will be brought out by the Norsemen. Flipped up in the air, kept in by the Norsemen. That shot went high. Shot got deflected, and now the Mallards will go the other way with it. As Conan flipped it up in the air, And now we have a stoppage of play. We have a penalty on the Norsemen, it looks like. Looks like for interference. Face-off will be stick side of the Norseman goaltender on Charchenko. Face-off is won by the Norseman. Norseman will clear it right away off the glass. And now we have a race for the puck. Mallards will take it behind the net. And will enter the zone. Cross-ice pass. Shot, and it goes in on the power play. It's 4-1 Mallards at the 1:13 mark remaining in the second period. Again, the Mallards, their 21st shot on goal. Norsemen have 23. Face-off is won by the Mallards. Mallards will take control of it in the Norseman zone. Lose control of the puck, and now the Norseman will intercept. Intercepted by the Mallards at neutral. That shot got deflected. Cleared off the boards by the Norsemen. Looks like we have another delayed penalty. So the Mallards goaltender went out to get an extra player, and the penalty was on them. Oh no, we have a 4-on-4 actually. Pont for interference on the Mallards. I don't know if it. Oh, and Berg for slashing. Face-off is won by the Norsemen. They'll try to take a shot, couldn't get there. Now we have a battle for the puck along the far corner. Will be brought out by the Norsemen. And that'll do it for the period. Mallards leading the Norsemen 4-1 after 2. And we'll be back for the third period. All right, let's go over some scores from today. And let's get it right this time. Rochester Junior Americans at New Hampshire Mountain Kings. Oh, we got a bug in here. Either a mosquito or fly. Rochester Junior Americans won that 5-1 at the Tri-Town Ice Arena in New Hampshire. Wranglers at Colorado Grit. Wranglers won that 2-1 in overtime. Wilderness at Steel. Steel leading that 9-5 with 6:45 remaining in the third period. Brown Bears at Springfield Junior Blues. Brown Bears leading that 2-0 with 5:55 remaining in the third period. Ice Rays at Ice Wolves. They are just starting the second period. They are tied at 2. Bruins at Bulls. Bruins leading that 3-0 with 13:56 remaining in the third period. You know the score here. Mallards leading 4-1 after 2. Elmira Aviators at Northeast Generals. Aviators leading that 2-1 with 3:53 remaining in the third period. New Jersey Titans at Maine Nordiques. They are tied at 3 with 6:06 remaining in the third period. Hat-tricks at Black Bears. Black Bears leading that 3-0 with 8 minutes and 27 seconds remaining in the third period. Bobcats at Watertown Shamrocks. Bobcats leading that 2-1 with 9:17 remaining in the second period. Ice Dogs at Wisconsin Wendigo. Ice Dogs leading that 2-1 with 3:28 remaining in the second period. Jackalopes at Wichita Falls Warriors. Warriors leading that 3-1 with 10:27 remaining in the second period. Wolverines at Janesville Jets. Jets leading that 2-0 with 1:35 remaining in the first period. Rhinos at Mudbugs. They are tied at 1 with 16:25 remaining in the second period. And Johnstown Tomahawks at Philadelphia Rebels. They are tied at 2. And after the second intermission, they are just starting the third period. Ice Rays at Ice Wolves. They will play tomorrow at 2 p.m. Mountain Time, which would be 1 p.m. Central Standard Time tomorrow. And that is your scores around the league.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you. So make it last forever. Stop in time. Yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you. So
You turn toward me and look so weak. I've never seen you with such tired eyes. And everything we said we'd be, we just traded for a suit coat and a tie. And underneath the rows of trees, I will see you where the ocean meets the sky. Under your toes, the fire grows. You are ready for a different kind of life. You're silent for the wind is cold. no one around. Lay back and take your socks and shoes right off. That natural light is so damn polite, can make you feel just like you were young again. Standing underneath the rows of trees, I can see where the ocean meets the sky. Under our clothes, a fire grows. We are ready for this life of running wild. We're running wild. Underneath the rows of trees, I will see where the ocean meets the sky. Under your toes, the fire grows. You are ready for a different kind of life. Shining forward, the wind is cold. You must return to the wild. Shining forward, the wind is cold. You must return to the wild, 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 wild.
All right, we are back for the third period. Mallards leading this one 4-1. After 2, shots on goal for the Mallards is 21. Shots on goal for the Norsemen is 23. And this will be 4-on-4 for 1 minute and 34 seconds. Miller will take the draw for the Mallards. Can't tell who it is for the Norsemen. Norsemen has won the draw. Hit there. Made 2 Norsemen players kind of fall. Now we have a penalty, high sticking. It'll be on the Norsemen. Greer for high sticking at the 1941 mark remaining in the third period. Faceoff was won by the Mallards. We go to the far side. Back down low, couldn't get a shot off, and I believe they switched goalies. Norseman did. Norseman will clear. This will be brought in by the Mallards. And will be cleared by the Norsemen. Mallards will re-enter the zone once again. That shot blocker by the Norseman goaltender. Trying to look for a guy down low, but couldn't get a stick on anything. Taken here by Conan. Shot and a goal. Conan with the assist. And will go to the near side. And will find an open hole to make this the 5-1 game. The goal by Muller, Thompson, and Conan, who got the third assist. Faceoff is won by the Norsemen. Mallards will take possession of the puck in their own zone. This will be swung around by the Mallards. Cutting in front of the net, couldn't get a shot off. Goes to the far side. And will be brought out by the Norsemen. Broken up by the Mallards. Mallards going the other way now. This will be swung around. And now it's a 2-on-1 for the Norsemen going the other way. Couldn't get to a guy in front. The goalie goes way out to play it. Goes up top to the blue line. Shot from the blue line is gloved and held by the Mallards goaltender. for a whistle at the 17:33 mark remaining in the third period. Faceoff will be glove side of the Mallards goaltender. Faceoff is won by the Mallards. Goes in front of the net, and that shot went wide. Goes down low, couldn't get a stick on it. Norsemen will take it behind the Mallards goal. Tries to do a wraparound, couldn't get there, and now the Mallards will go the other way with the puck. Flips up in the air. The Mallards will stay on side. Norsemen trying to clear this. Should be iced, and it will. That's up the clock at 16:33 remaining in the third period. Shots on goal for the Mallards is 23. Shots on goal for the Norsemen is 24. Faceoff is won by the Mallards. That will go up into the netting above after being deflected. This faceoff is won by the Mallards again. They're going to redo that, or is it went out of play? We have a stick on the ice. I believe that went out of play because they're just grabbing a new puck. Faceoff is won by the Mallards, but taken by the Norsemen. Mallards will swing it around, played here by the Norseman goaltender. Now going the other way is the Norseman. Norseman will flip it up in the air. Taken by the Mallards. Tries to get a breakaway out of it. Couldn't get a shot off. And as it goes between his legs, so he couldn't find it. Mallards will swing it around. Goalie will leave it off this time. Stefan bringing pressure. Taken here by the Norsemen. Be cleared off the glass. Norsemen controlling in the neutral zone. Going deep in their own zone. This will be swung around in the Mallard zone. Flipped up in the air by the Mallards, and now hit one of the rafters for a stoppage of play at the 14:50 mark remaining in the third period. Faceoff will be glove side of the Mallards goaltender. Face-off is won by the Norsemen. They'll take a shot, save made by the Mallards goaltender. Face-off will be stick-sided in Mallards goaltender. Face-off was won by the Norsemen, and I don't know why that is brought up. The 2024 NHL Showcase should be 2025 by now, but oh no, I guess it's the 24-25 season. Brought in by the Mallards, intercepted by the Norsemen. Taken away by the Mallards, kept in by the Norsemen. And now the Norsemen, now the Mallards will actually put it on goal and will decide to play it. But there'll be a stoppage of play. We have a penalty on the Norsemen for elbowing. Face-off will be glove side of the Norseman goaltender. Face-off is won by the Mallards. Norseman will clear. They'll swing it around. We'll go into the near side of the rink. Flipped up and the Norseman will clear. Mallards goaltender goes out to leave it off for number 4 for the Mallards. Mallards are going the other way. Will be swung around. Norseman goaltender goes out to try to slow it down. As I would say last year, and I'm going to probably keep saying it this year. I don't know what that's actually called, but I just call it slowing it down. That'll be a stoppage of play, I believe, as it went out of play. That stops the clock at 12:46 remaining in the third period with 53 seconds remaining on the power play for the Mallards. Shot on goal for the Mallards is 24. Shot on goal for the Norsemen is 25. Face-off will be stick side of the Norseman goaltender. Face-off is won by the Norsemen, taken here by the Mallards. Mallards will have to reset. As Conan will skate it in. Be left off for Conan on the far side. Goes to the middle. Shot save made by the Norseman goaltender and goes to the far corner. Puck is still loose. Goes up top. Right back to Conan. Back to Six, who couldn't get his stick on it. And now we have a breakaway for the Norsemen. That shot went up and over. As just getting out of the box is the Norseman. The Norseman has killed the penalty. And we have a stoppage of play for another penalty. On the Mallards. Face-off will be glove side of the Mallards goaltender. And we have a media timeout. We'll be back with you after this. We are back. Mallards leading this one 5-1 with 11:40 remaining in the third period. Did I say 4? I meant 5. Face-off is won by the Mallards. They will immediately go to the far side. And now it'll be a 2-on-1 for the Mallards. Cuts in front, and that'll be a save by the Norsemen goaltender. At the 11:24 mark remaining in the third period. Face-off will be stick side of the Norseman goaltender. That is won by the Norseman. Norseman will immediately take it behind the net. Alright. Norseman will start to break out and go to the other side. Going to the far side of the rink. Norseman will come out with the puck. That shot got deflected and went wide of the net. Mallard's trying to clear but couldn't. That shot goes in. Wow, with no deflection off of the goalie. And now we have a fight behind the net as everybody is trying to get a hold of a person. We still got fights and pushing and shoving and punching and face washing. They can't get this broken up. Now they do. Now we got a penalty on one of the Norsemen and Mallard players. So the thing is, I don't know if this is going to count. It should. But for fighting, I'm not sure what happened or what started it. All I know is that a Norseman player was behind the net for a long time. Norseman immediately shot the puck and it went in without no deflection, but now with the penalty being assessed, I don't even know if it's going to count. There's 3 Norseman players in the penalty box and 2 Mallards players. They're still talking over it. Like I said, I don't even know if it's going to count anymore. It was right after the goal was made, too, is when they started fighting. One thing, I don't know why we have 4 referees for this game. It's not a playoff game. And I just noticed that I'm like, towards the start of the game, I knew there was 2 referees and 1 linesman. And I thought there was only 3, but I guess there's 4. Normally in a regular season game, you have at least 3 to 2 refs. Probably 3. 1 referee and 2 linesmen. So I guess it is going to count. Oh, I guess they're still talking. Okay, now we got it. Face-off is won by the Norsemen. So yeah, it did count. We'll leave it off. Goal by Crane for the Norsemen. And will be a stoppage of play for, I believe, out of play. And went in the Mallards bench. The Norsemen are going to get a power play, though. For a minute 35 at the 10:26 mark remaining in the third period. Mallards trying to clear, kept in by the Norsemen, goes in front. That was wide of the net. And will be cleared by the Mallards. As it goes right in front of the Norseman goaltender. And he'll decide to hold on to it as the Mallards player was coming in towards him. That's off the clock at 10:10 remaining in the third period. And 1:20 remaining in the power play. Faceoff was won by the Mallards. Immediate shot got deflected and went to the near side. Intercepted by Stefan. And that was a save by the Norseman goaltender. They're having a lot of trouble with the scoreboard up here. This will be dropped for number 6, who will skate it in. Goes to the far side. Goes cross ice pass to the far side. Back to the near side, to the middle, back to the far side. To the middle, that shot save made by the Mallards goaltender. They'll stop the clock at 9:29 remaining in the third period and 38 seconds remaining of the power play. Two-minute game misconduct. It's a 5-on-4. So it's a power play for the Norsemen. Face-off was won by the Mallards. This will be a pass to the near side. Back to the middle. Back to the near side for number 20. Drop back for number 5. Back to number 20. Fake shot will be left off for 15. Who takes a shot and don't think it got close to the goalie, but it was wide. This will be brought out by the Norsemen. And the Mallards will clear. Oh no, they have a breakaway. That shot went in. I thought they were clearing it. I just didn't see. I didn't see that player going to the other side, and it is now 6-2 Mallards. Wow, that was a good goal. Beat him to the stick side of him. Face-off is won by the Norsemen. Norsemen will swing it around. And I believe the scoreboard on this. What a save by the goalie. Wow. As I was saying, the scoreboard, I believe, is froze on this website. It says the Mallards have 5, Norsemen has 2, with 10:50 remaining in the third period. 5-on-3 for 2 minutes. Face-off will be glove side of the Mallards goaltender. Now it says Greer Geyer for roughing, not Greer. He used to play for the Bulls last year. Face-off was won by the Norsemen. Taken out by the Mallards. It's a 2-on-1 or 2-on-2. Well, now they got it fixed, kind of. We have a start of play at the 8:18 mark remaining in the third period. Face-off will be glove side of the Norseman goaltender. That is won by the Mallards. Mallards will have to reset. They'll swing it around. The goalie goes way out to play it. Behind the net. Almost deflected in. Goes in front. Still loose, and it goes to the far side of the rink. Norsemen will take control of it in the Mallard zone. That shot is a glove save by the Mallards goaltender. I'm going to see who that is real quick. Who is number 30? Rafaj. Or Ravage, I don't know. And now we have a penalty on the Norsemen and Mallards again, and it's going to kick us out. Okay, I'll be back here.
Go time. Go fast.
We're heading to the penalty box.
Okay, I got it. Well, it's a 4-on-4. Face-off is won by the Mallards. Goes to the near side, and the Norseman will intercept in the neutral zone. Norseman will skate it in. Long pass ahead. Will not be iced. As the Norseman will go the other way. It's a 2-on-2. Left off. That shot went wide. Goes in front of the net. That shot went wide. Right in front of the goalie. This will be swung around by the Mallards. The goalie for the Norsemen will go out to play it. Lost an edge there. So he brought in by the Norsemen will stay on side actually. This will be swung around. Rafage goes to play it. Bouncing puck and it goes in. Wow, just under the blocker. That's one goal that I've never seen before. Just a bouncing puck and it's 6-3 Mallards at the 5:56 mark remaining in the third period. Shots on goal for the Mallards is 29, and that'll give the Norsemen their 30th shot on goal. Crane, Clonkins, and Runstow. Runstow. I don't know how to say it. Runso. Yeah, there we go. Played here by the goalie. Will leave it off. Flipped up in the air. As he beats him, that shot went wide of the net. Goes up top. That shot goes high. Another shot right in front of Rafage, and he will cover it up for a whistle at the 5:22 mark remaining in the third period. Face-off will be glove side of Rafage. Face-off is won by the Mallards. Will be stick to side. That shot, save made by Rafage, goes to the near side. Mallards will come out with it. And they'll go offside. Face-off will be just outside the Norseman zone. That is won by the Norsemen. Kept in by the Mallards. This will go to the near side and out into the neutral zone. Mallards will have to reset. As that will not be iced. And the Norseman will enter the Mallard zone. Goes to the middle, nobody there. Kept in by the Norseman, though. This will be swung around by the Norseman. That was correct. As the Mallards will go the other way. They'll be swung around. Rafaj goes out to play it. Long pass ahead. Kept in, or not kept in. Now the Mallards going the other way. Oh, he's trying to go for the open net. Mallards will go for the open net. We're going to try to see a goalie goal here. He could do it again. Nope. That shot went high. Now the Mallards takes a shot at the goal and goes in. 3-7 Mallards at the 3:04 mark remaining in the third period. Goal by Bo, Korkish, and Conan as the third assist. Or the second assist, sorry. Face-off is won by the Mallards. They will go down low. Mallards will enter the Norseman zone. Will be swung around. Norseman going the other way. Will not be an icing. Kept in by the Mallards. Mallards will go down low. Flipped up in the air and will not go out of play. Shot from the blue line got deflected by a Norseman, goes to the near side. And the Norseman will go the other way. So will be swung around. Goes to the middle. Another shot can go. Mallards are going to go the other way. They have to get onside. Norseman will take it behind the net. Will now be swung around, but now the Norseman will skate it in. Mallards are going the other way. Beat one man, tries to go to the middle, flipped up in the air, and couldn't quite get a shot off. Tries to wrap around, couldn't do it. Big hit there. He is also slow to get up. Now we have a penalty on that hit. For I think it's going to be called kneeing. We have a power play the rest of the game for the Norsemen, as we have 46.9 seconds remaining. Mallards have 31 shots on goal, and St. Cloud has 32. Faceoff is won by the Norsemen. Goes up top. That shot got deflected and goes wide of the net. Now it'll go right in front of Rafaj. And will be covered up. We have another penalty on the Mallards. It's going to be a 5-on-3. Faceoff will be glove side of Rafaj for Smith Connect for high sticking. Faceoff is won by the Norsemen. Mallards tried to clear but couldn't. Goes to the far side, back to the middle. Drop pass. Shot from the middle, believe went off the post. Or just off of Rafaj. And that'll do it for the game. Mallards win 7-3. And we'll see you Wednesday for the Wings game, starting at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time.
We'll always know. From the highest mountain to the bottom of the ocean, yeah. Our song is running like a river. Let the current take us there. We've got the melody to set us free, singing destiny. We've got the melody to set us free, singing destiny. Our hearts are like stars, guiding us through the dark. We've got the melody to set us free, singing destiny. We've got the melody to set us free, singing destiny. Our hearts are like stars, guiding us through the dark.
Sitting lonely in my room again, trying to find the words to say, but nothing comes out. I am looking for the better days, seem like they just stay away whenever I try. There's so many things that I keep in my mind. My friends keep me out and it hurts every time. With all the emotions I built up inside, oh why can't I? Will someone look for me if I disappear? No matter how much that I scream, nobody hears. But I see the light from far away, it's down the line. Maybe I should not give up without a fight, 'cause there will be a time. Oh, 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 oh. There will be a time. Oh, 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 oh. There will be a time.
Go time. Go fast. Go.
There will be a time. Sitting lonely in my room again, acting like I'm innocent. Why do I try? 'Cause now I'm feeling like a fool again, thinking I can fool myself by telling me lies. When there's so many things that I keep in my mind, I hang around people I don't even like. If they can be happy and walk with a smile, oh why can't I? Will someone look for me if I disappear? No matter how much that I scream, nobody hears. But I see the light from far away, it's down the line. Maybe I should not give up without a fight, 'cause there will be a time. Oh, 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 oh. There will be a time. Oh, 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 oh. There will be a time. Will someone look for me if I disappear? No matter how much that I scream, nobody hears. But I see the light from far away, it's down the line. Maybe I should not give up without a fight, 'cause there will be a time.